Hi Aries, welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of this reading. One more shuffle for Aries, universe. What can Aries expect? Okay, Aries, let's get started. The overall energy of your reading is the Queen of Swords. So this tells me that there is some kind of truth, there's some kind of clarity that you need to speak and or seek from someone. So this is with your guard up because your sword is up. So you're in like a self-protection state. But you need this truth and clarity to protect yourself. And you're going to seek it. See, the Queen has her hand out. This is male or female. This is also air energy. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius might be strong in your chart someplace or in somebody else's chart around this reading. So here we are, Aries. You need the truth. Up here in your highest energy is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a soulmate energy. You might have known someone since they were in childhood, but you've definitely known somebody here, there's somebody else here, from other lifetimes. And that's the connection that you have with this soulmate. It doesn't mean you have to be with them, doesn't mean really anything. The soulmate could be anybody. So far, I don't really see that it has to be a love relationship. It can be a child. It can be just a friend. It can be somebody who's close to you, though, because you need truth and clarity from them, and this is a soulmate. Let me keep reading. Up here next to the Six of Cups is the Five of Wands. There's confusion going on. There's stress, anxiety associated with this truth that you need to seek. So in order for you to remove the stress and anxiety from your life, you need the truth. And you're going to reach for it. You're going to ask for it. And you're going to speak your side of the truth, how you feel. So next to the Five of Wands is the Hangman. This is the card of enlightenment. So I like seeing this because the Hangman is here to enlighten you, to reveal some things to you. So one thing I see here already is you are stressed. You are anxious and confused about something to do with the truth about something. It might be something you heard. It might be something you feel. So under the Six of Cups is the Devil. This is the card for Capricorn. So Capricorn might be strong in your chart someplace, strong around this reading someplace. But more importantly, this is the energy of toxic energy. So toxic energy under the soulmate card next to you seeking the truth, whatever it is toxic to you, and you need to bring it out in the open, and you need to get answers to your questions about this. That can be anything. You know, it's being tied to something you don't want to be tied to through someone else. See the bondage here? It can be anything that that bothers you here associated with this soulmate. If it looks like a third party, I will come out and say so, but so far it's just the toxic energy, okay? So then next to the Queen of Swords is the Magician. I feel like you're confused because I think you thought that this soulmate over here had all the tools it took to make something work. Now, this could be a relationship. This could be something else. We could be talking about a relative of sorts too, or something like that. But you know, with the magician here, you know you're facing the magician. So you have the tools. You have the tools. You have intuition. You have you know that you need to ask these questions in order to clear the air, so to speak. You have a giant cup of love. You have a pentacle for security and stability. You have a wand or a staff for fresh starts and new beginnings. And you also have the sword of truth. You have everything it takes to do what you need to do in order to free this Five of Wands from your energy. So I think it feels like you have questions about their tools, about, you know, about you being confused because of this toxic energy that you just you can't really imagine this, whatever it is you need to talk about coming from them, because they have all the tools. And you really felt like they did. You do. You absolutely do. Under the Devil card is the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're on guard, and you're going to rush right in there. See, the sword is up in the air, just like with the overall energy here. Self-protection mode, truth and clarity, and you're going to just like charge in there and get it. You need it. Next to that Knight of Swords is the Nine of Pentacles. This is being happily secure, stable, grounded, and being you. It's right under the Queen of Swords, the overall energy. So you're very like self-confident. You know you have all the tools, like I say. You have, it's not about you. It is about something, it's about the soulmate. Whoever this is that you might have heard, seen, you know, that a feeling of, it's something going on here. And actually I want to point out that under the Hangman, the Magician sits. So the Hangman is really enlightening you. It's reassuring you that you have all the tools it takes to get this done. So this is your energy. You are so independent and self-assured and grounded, and you're secure and you're stable in who you are. I think the problems, like I say, with the soulmate here, next to the Nine of Pentacles is the Page of Swords. More swords are up. You're on guard. You're not swinging the sword, okay? You're not cutting them out of your life. So far, you're just seeking the truth, okay? But you're on guard because you need your answers. And for those of you this resonates with, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If this doesn't resonate with you at all, it is not your reading, and I would check your moon sign. The moon, that is the emotional side of who you are. Rising sign is about your outward appearance to others. So it's more of a superficial side of you. So I always like to suggest the moon sign because that's your true feelings, your true you, emotional you. But this, I'm reading, this can be moon, sun, rising, however you are watching this, for whatever sign you are. But most people are actually watching their sun signs. That's why I suggest the moon sign if this does not resonate with you. For Aries. Okay, Aries. Up here in your highest energy is the Knight of Cups. This is, they do have, you do. You have a sincere cup of love for whoever this is. And so, yeah, I think that's why you have to get to the bottom of it. You're not shrugging it off. You're not blowing them off, whoever this is, because you do have a sincere cup of love for them. And next to the Knight of Cups is the Ten of Cups. We really could be talking about a relationship with the Ten of Cups also coming out next to the Knight of Cups. This is a family situation. Now, it really could still be family. It can go either way now. I do have union between two people. There's children dancing and playing, sunshine and rainbows, and 10 cups of love. And that's an equal exchange of love. And there's a lot of joy associated with this card. But I think, you know, it depends on what you hear from them. You are blocking. I think you're kind of blocking some outside influences. You might even be blocking your own thoughts. You're kind of blocking moving forward, moving ahead with this person because of this energy, this toxic energy that has you totally confused about what is going on here. So, yeah, I really feel like you just need your answers before that you can continue this relationship with whoever this is the way it's been going, okay? So under the Knight of Cups is the Four of Pentacles. Stuck. You, like I say, you can't move forward. You don't want to move forward until you get all your answers and all your truth and all your clarity. You, like, it's right under the Knight of Cups. You're going to do this with love. Right next to the Four of Pentacles is the Ace of Pentacles. Now, security, stability, commitment, groundedness. Wow. Now that's who you are. But this is under the 10 of Cups. So I feel like this is a lover now. I feel like this is somebody that you really kind of planned on sharing your life with or are sharing your life with. Because these two cards, it's like, here's the commitment, here's the security and stability, here's all the love back, you know, moving back and forth. You have a lot of love for whoever this is, but you don't want to move forward with them until you get this truth. Then you'll decide. I have the Five of Pentacles next to the Ace of Pentacles. It's under that Seven of Wands. Not moving forward with them. I just, this is like feeling rejected. This is like feeling left out in the cold. Perhaps you heard something that you shouldn't have heard from where it came from. You should have heard it from them. So, something happened here where you were feeling left out in the cold. Like you weren't a part of some decision, something that went on here. And this is toxic wearing on you. Under the Four of Pentacles is Temperance. So Temperance, this is your guardian angels, your spirit guides. They're all around you. They're mixing these cups back and forth. They're trying to help you get balanced. You have one foot in the emotional side. You have one foot on the ground. Now, you're used to having both feet on the ground. You're the Nine of Pentacles. So this is throwing your scales off. Like, you're out of balance because of whatever this issue is. Temperance is here to help you, to try to help you get grounded again, and they're looking out after you. So that's your guardian angels and spirit guides, and it's right next to the Nine of Swords. Oh my gosh, it's like you've been going through these thoughts of, what if this is true? What have I missed? You know, there's tons of questions about what is the truth here. You know, all these thoughts that go through your mind. That's why you're going to be seeking it. There's no longer, you don't want to spend your energy in the Five of Wands and the Nine of Swords. And whatever this energy is, this is under that Ace of Pentacles, by the way. So it's like, how can I have this grounded feeling with the person that I'm either in a long-term relationship with or plan on being in a long-term relationship with when I need to get something out in the air. I need to clear something up here because it's become toxic to you. Can't get your mind off of it. It has to do with the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is like lying, stealing, cheating. It can be the taking, no giving. It can be so many rumors. It can be so many different things that came to light, and this is what you're battling in your mind, and you will be coming out with it because they are a soulmate, and you don't know whether to move forward with them or not until you do come out with it and you get your truth and you seek that truth. So I'm giving it one shuffle. I just feel like doing that. And then I'm going to give it a cut. The Knight of Wands. Okay, this is making some sense. So whoever this is has a habit of not sticking around. Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. You may have heard, maybe you heard that there was someone else because of the Devil card here. Maybe that's why they're not sticking around. They run in with the Staff of Passion, run out with the Staff of, they run in with the Staff of New Beginnings, they run out with the Staff of Passion. It's just kind of a flighty energy. Not dependable whatsoever, not grounded. And good Lord, reading this reading, you are very grounded. If they're not grounded, that is something you can't deal with. You can't. And if you heard a rumor or you're suspicious about something which is becoming very toxic, yes, you need to know your truth. You need to know where you're headed in life. This person obviously isn't helping. Isn't helping you know what direction to go in life. You have all the tools it takes. You've got it together. They don't. Not with the Knight of Wands coming out. So this sits right next to the Hangman. Right on the Hangman. And so they're enlightening you about this in and out of your life type energy, this kind of carefree, not thinking about anybody but them. It's kind of a selfish energy. And it's right on the Knight of Cups. You have love for this person. You're sincere, but I don't know. I think you have your doubts whether they're sincere. And this is, I think, the truth that you're going to seek from them. Wow. So Aries, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance.